Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, Spencer here, and welcome to this episode of the Daily Energize. I am super excited to have you here joining me because today and this week, I want you to feel it. Feel so many incredible things. Now, not feeling the painful things, although, let's be honest, that is part of the journey at points, but feel the amazing things, and we're going to talk a little bit about that in today's episode, and the benefits of it. Benefits and how to do it and all those good things, although it's kind of self-explanatory, feel it. But in any case, we'll dive in shortly. But before we do, I just, again, want to say thank you for being here. Please hit follow and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And if you already have, thank you. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for you. If this is your first time, thank you for tuning in and listening. I'm so honored and grateful. I don't know how many more times I could say it. Probably 100 more times, because that's how honored and grateful I am. Okay, well, let's talk about feeling it, because I want you to feel it. Now, everything is energy, in my opinion, and you could disagree with me, but the science behind it might disagree with you. But every single thing is energy, and everything has a vibration, right? Energy is a vibration. Even the solid stuff, like your car, a desk, a pencil, the coffee you're drinking, it's all a vibration. It's vibrating at different levels, right, and different frequencies, but every single thing is a vibration. And just every time I dig into it, it just blows my mind that much more. Like, I know this stuff, but also, right, my mind just explodes with, like, it's so, I don't know, mind-blowing. It's exciting, it's crazy, it's awesome, and proven, it's wild. In any case, everything is a vibration. Not only the physical things, but the non-physical things. Your thoughts, your emotions are not physical things, although they can translate to physical things, like your emotions can translate into physical things, things that you do with your body, but they carry some strong vibration, some strong energy to them. And your emotions are incredibly strong vibrationally. They carry a lot of energy to them. So I invite you this week and today and the rest of this week to think of what emotions and feelings will you have and feel when you are at your best, when all those beautiful things are happening in your life, right? You're living your dream life. What does that look like? What does that feel like? And then start embracing that feeling today. Now, you might have heard me say this before, maybe you've heard other people say it, but I invite you to intentionally choose to feel it. Like, pause for 60 seconds, just 60 seconds, and try to feel that emotion. Okay, so let's say the emotion you feel is gratitude. Great, are you just saying you're grateful, or are you feeling that gratitude in your heart? What I notice, and I'm just as guilty as everybody else with this, what I've noticed with me and with others is we say, hey, we're grateful. Oh, I'm love is emotion, right, that I'm feeling right now. We say these things, or I'll feel this way, right? I'll feel grateful, I'll feel happy, fulfilled. Okay. Or like when I'm writing down my gratitudes, I'm writing them down and I'm consciously thinking of them, but I'm not feeling them. Does that make sense? I'm not actually feeling the feeling of that emotion. I'm just cognitively thinking it, which is one thing. But if we can feel it in our hearts, if we could truly feel that emotion, like where my heart swells with love, with joy, with gratitude, with calmness, with excitement, with whatever those emotions are that I feel at that peak, I want to feel it in my heart. And I live there. And maybe I live there for 30 seconds. Maybe I live there for a minute. The longer you can live there, the more likely, or most likely, that's going to happen faster in your life because, well, you're feeling that emotion already, right? So what's happening is in this quantum field, this energetic field, you're sending out the signal of love, of gratitude that's aligning you with that field. And then if you sync it with an intention, this comes straight from Dr. Joe Dispenza's stuff, just give him credit where credit's due, and his research. But others have said very, very similar things, just in different ways. That you feel the emotion, you put that feeling in there, and you feel it, and then you sync it with the intention. I'm going to, your bank account's filling up every day, every time you speak, something positive happens, you get these clients, your family's like this, you're on vacation, whatever those things are. Now, when he says intention, it's almost like a goal-ish type thing, as opposed to intention is how you do that. So there's a little muddiness there. But essentially, what does that look like? What does that feel like? What do you hope to have and experience? And what emotions are you going to have during that time? And sync up and feel it. I invite you to take that on today and this week. If you can do it a couple times each day, take 1 minute, 3 times a day to feel it. Will you take 3 minutes for you to put yourself in that emotional state, to feel the love, the joy, the gratitude, whatever those emotions are, and then place those intentions or what's happening in that moment, what you're hoping to experience and have, place that in there and carry both of those at the same time. You're sending out those electronic signals to the universe and syncing up. You're calling it towards you because you're magnetic, right? And by you syncing up, these are the emotions, these are the things that's happening out in the quantum field, and it's moving closer to you. But you have to be willing to do that work, to take the time. The longer, the more often you can do it, most likely, and it would make sense, the more time you're spending in the magnetic field, the faster it's going to come to you. I can't guarantee it's going to be overnight or next week, but the faster it comes. And I've experienced this, and many, many, many other people have as well. And you could look and read and listen to Dr. Joe Dispenza's explanations. And again, there's many others who talk about it as well. But take that time for you. So today and this week, I invite you to feel it. Yes, if you're feeling pain and sorrow and suffering and anger, feel those. That's part of this human experience. Feel it. But then let those go pretty quickly because they don't necessarily serve you. Learn the lesson you need to learn and then move on. But especially, the goal for today is especially where do you want to be? What feelings and emotions do you want to have? Start having those feelings now as often as possible, regardless of your circumstances. Because why not feel that joy and stuff now? Why wait until something happens? Feel it now. You got this. All right, thank you so much for hopping in, joining me, keep shining bright. And until next time, I'll catch you later.